This type of a video you gotta make on the crapper. There's no other option. Let me first get rid of the waste. I gotta do that a second time. There's a lot of waste there. Pumped up. Pump up the waste. Pump it up while your shit is pumping and the sewer is pumping. All right. So, two people. Apefather wants to rip apart Lou and Finance News. Okay? Because the two of them basically pushed the same narrative, which is that there's this 8 million shares supposedly that's got to be bought back and it's going to make AMC rip. Okay, so Finance News said July 1st. I mean, he basically said MOASS. He didn't, Lou basically said we're going to go from like 13 to like 36 or something like that. Well, Finance News took it a step further. MOASS confirmed 100%, 1,000%, 1,000,000% confirmed. And Lou was making his prediction based on the 8 million shares. That has to be bought back. Okay. So tomorrow is July 1st. So tomorrow's Friday. Typically, I've been in this play for about a year now, AMC. And I got to tell you, we don't have too many good green Fridays. Normally Fridays are red. Red, just like a hemorrhoid that popped out of my ass. It's leaving some red in the toilet bowl. But it's like, you're like, that's disgusting, Apefather. Well, listen, this corruption that we're dealing with in the market is very disgusting as well. And I got to use analogies that are fitting. But the thing is, people like Lou, people like Finance News, they just care about YouTube views. That's it. See, you don't understand something about the Apefather. I put up. You know the expression put up or shut up, right? I put up. That's it. I put up 185K. Plus, I've been buying even more. So, Lou never put up. Lou puts up in other areas in his life. When it comes to Tyrone and Jamal, he puts up a lot. And he also gives a lot, takes a lot. He's a giver and a taker. Very generous when it comes to Tyrone and Jamal, but not so much in the case of AMC. With AMC, Lou is always wrong. His predictions are always wrong. His connections are like pull on my schlong. It's the same old song. And the guy at Finance News, if you even want to call him a guy, I like to call him a mutant or something. I don't even think he's human, that guy. It's whatever you want to call him. That buffoon is always wrong. It's all clickbait. Like I said, after July 1st, if we don't have the MOASS, which, like I said, I'm not trying to be FUD. You have no idea how much I want the MOASS. I want Lou and Finance News to be right. I want them to be right. But Fridays are normally red. Tomorrow will probably be red. I mean, that's just the reality. I'm just using this time to lower my cost average. That's it. I just look, I'm at a point where, I think about Morant's rants. He's a guy I like. I like Morant's rants. And I say this analogy a few times. You probably heard it before, but it bears repeating, okay? So we did a live stream together, me and Morant's rants. And obviously, he's a GameStop guy. He's not, he actually knows a lot about AMC, but he's not an AMC investor. Pretty much against AMC, but he's all for GameStop. So we kind of had like the battle of the meme stocks, right? Like, he was presenting his case why GameStop is the best play, which I'm in GameStop, by the way. And at the time, I wasn't. I was just an AMC. And I presented my case why AMC was the best play. But he said something in our live stream that I couldn't argue. It was just so logical, and it was just made so much sense that I was kind of tongue-tied, And I don't get tongue-tied too often. Unless I'm really making out with my wife, right? And having like really hot romantic love, but that's another story. We'll leave that for another time. But anyway, the way Lou gets tongue-tied with Jamal. But anyway, like I said, this is a whole different subject in Tyrone. We'll leave that for another time. So getting back, Morant's rant said, when I buy a stock, I buy it for two things. Okay. It's like, he says, I like to compare it to when you go to a shopping mall like Macy's and you buy cologne, right? He goes, you could buy cologne, or let's say perfume for your wife, right? Or your girlfriend. Let's say you buy perfume. You could just buy her the perfume bottle, right? Or you could buy the bonus package. So I said, what's the bonus package? You get the creams, the powders, the soaps, all that stuff along with the perfume. So he goes, the way I see it is you got the perfume. That's what you wanted, right? That was your goal, to get the perfume. But now you got all this bonus stuff. You got cream, soaps, powder. He goes, that's the way I look at making an investment. I'm buying GameStop because fundamentally, I know in time, it's going to go to 500 again, 700, just based on its fundamental value. He says, but if it MOASSes and if it has this gigantic short squeeze, he goes, that's the bonus. He says, that's the cream, that's the powder, that's all that stuff, the soaps. And he goes, in the case of AMC, you just have the perfume. He goes, you don't have the bonus, meaning we're all in this for the MOASS in AMC. And in a way, he makes kind of sense, because I don't think anybody really got into AMC, including myself, because we thought fundamentally it was a great play, right? I don't think so. We got in for the MOASS, right? So when the problem is when the MOASS doesn't happen, you start to stare, at the reality that you're involved in a company that's in tremendous debt, that's, CEO is selling all his damn shares. The insiders are selling, right? Again, I'm not trying to cause FUD, but that's kind of why I got into GameStop, if you want me to tell you the truth, because I started thinking to myself, GameStop fundamentally is awesome, as well as, a great potential for a short squeeze. AMC fundamentally, honestly, it should be doing better because everything in the movie seemed to be rocking, right? Like the Jurassic World, Dominion, that did tremendous. Top Gun did tremendous, but it doesn't seem to do anything. I mean, because of the corruption probably in the market, right? But the bottom line is that Apefather is in a position in his life where I kind of agree with Morant's rants. Like moving forward in my life, I don't want to just buy something for the lottery ticket. You know what I mean? I want to buy something where I know it's secure. I know that long term I'm going to grow. And that's why I'm converting into real estate. Honestly, I'm converting into real estate, probably going to do mostly rental properties. And that's just, I'm in AMC. There's nothing I can do about it. That's it. I'm in. I can't sell. I'm not going to sell at a loss. Why nuts? I'm not going to walk away from $185,000 or $200,000. I'm not going to do that with all the money I put into it. So now I'm holding. That's it. I'm just going to hold, lower my cost average. If I could do it all again, I wouldn't have bought so high. See, I made a lot of mistakes, okay? But that's it. I've learned from them. I'm not doing it no more. That's why even with real estate, I'm waiting for the market crash. I'm not going to invest in real estate until it's the best time. This was like going to college and getting a doctorate's degree this last year of my life. It taught me a lot. And the red box was my last mistake. That's it. Never again will I FOMO buy into anything. And I admit it. Look, Apefather admits it when he's wrong. I bought AMC too high, I bought GameStop too high, and I bought Redbox too high. What I didn't buy too high was Amazon, UXIN, and Tesla. I made profits on all those, but basically it amounted just for me to get my money back that I lost on Redbox. So I'm down on AMC, I'm down on GameStop. The new strategy, continue to lower the cost average. That's it. That's all I can do. And hold for gold. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. AMC, GameStop to Pluto. Wow!